Never put my love out on the line. Never said yes to the right guy.
One in particular, the first one that comes to my mind is Warrior. I always take a second to talk about the things I've been through. And if my fans can relate to it as well, that I'm there for them. Another moment in the show that I think about is Nightingale. I just really kind of get lost in the song and the emotions when I sing it. And it's a really beautiful moment with the crowd and everyone. Another special moment in my show is during Neon Lights. My fans hold up this app that that lights up throughout the audience, and so it's like we all become part of like one huge performance. It's really cool. If it were up to me, 100%. You just gotta ask him. I will say, more so than any fan base in the world, my Brazilian fans are definitely the most passionate and the most intense. And I want to use the word crazy, but it's not in a bad way, it's in a good way. But it's the only fan base that will just be singing my name and I wake up to hearing them chanting my name at 8 in the morning. It's pretty incredible. They sing the song lyrics all night and all day. It's really amazing. I never camped out for a celebrity, but I did camp out for the very first iPhone. I did. I was like the 20th person in line, and I waited there for over 24 hours. And that was really fun. So it is fun doing that. So, but I really, it is an honor to have people so excited that they're camping out for over a month in front of my venues. And I couldn't be more appreciative and more honored and more excited when I go home and I tell my friends and my family, or even just on Twitter, like, holy shit, this is what my fans in Brazil do for me. Like, that's why, people don't understand why I keep coming back to South America, and especially Brazil, but when you have to experience it, you know, you have to experience it. There's something different here. It's amazing. Change for me is something that came with, I want to say, unquestioning God's intent for my life. And it was something that I may have not wanted to do at that very moment, but that change for me happened when I just threw my hands up in the air and accepted health and recovery in my life. And that moment has now changed my life forever. And it's in moments like that where you just surrender, you're able to kind of give up your own ego and your own sense of having it together and knowing what's best for you. When you surrender and you give that away, you're able to really listen from the outside and take that in, and that's what I did. Right now, life is pretty fucking good.
Just you and I.
My mom is here, actually. Yeah. My mom is incredible, and I've learned so many things from her, but the most important thing that I have learned is that no matter what you go through, she's been through so much. She's dealt with so much life experience, and yet she still is so upbeat and cheerful and positive. Anybody that's met her or knows her knows how incredible her spirit is. And if they only knew what she's been through in her personal life, it would just amaze them even more. Most important thing my mom taught me is to stay strong through it all. Stay strong with a smile on your face. I think we prepared them a little too much because I was like, no, you have no idea. It's gonna be crazy. And so they were a little scared when they landed. They knew so many people were gonna be at the airport. But there's no level of preparation until you get here when you can see the love and support and the excitement and passion from my Brazilian Lovatics. I could tell them for forever that it's going to be intense. I think even now they still will see people chasing after the car, or they'll hear them outside my hotel, even chanting their names, trying to get them to come out and wave. It just continues to blow their mind, and like I said, every time I come here, it's more and more passionate, and I fall more and more in love with Brazil. I think the song that represents me the best would be Warrior, for sure. It talks about some of the things that I've been through, but most importantly, it talks about my message, which is no matter what I go through, and no matter what anybody goes through, we have the ability to rise above and become stronger than the person we used to be. No other song on the album says it better than Warrior does. I don't really rebel in any other way. So when I get bored, I think the normal 21-year-old would go out and like go get smashed. I kind of can't do that. So what I do is I'm like, oh, I'm bored right now. I need to change it. I'm gonna color my hair pink. And like that's my crazy wild night out. So I think that's why I change my hair so much. But I don't know. I think I've gotten so tired of changing it so much that I don't want to. I say it now, but like I don't think I want to do anything else to it. But it'll be different next week. Who knows? Obrigado. Thank you guys so much. Te amo. Besos.
It's freaking out right now, shining like stars, 'cause we're beautiful.